Arizona has no problem producing new teachers, but when it comes to having those teachers stick around, well, that's where it gets challenging.
News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lazardi is live at the U of A with how one student is dealing with the ups and downs of becoming a teacher. Angelique.
Yes, well, good evening, Sean and Amanda. Now, according to educators, they say teaching preparations have been pretty steady for the past 4 years, but it's nowhere in meeting the demand that's out there.
Some of those who have maybe always had an interest in being a teacher are getting pretty discouraged.
Bruce Johnson, Dean of the College of Education at the U of A, says retention is becoming a major issue when it comes to keeping teachers here in southern Arizona.
We actually produce plenty of teachers if all we were doing is replacing retirees, but we're not. People are not staying in the profession, and that's the problem.
Johnson says there are several issues that have influenced teachers to leave the business: the pandemic, working conditions like micromanaging, and pay. Officials say all of the neighboring states pay teachers significantly more than Arizona.
We have had substantial increases in teacher pay in the state over the last few years, but we're still way down at the bottom.
It comes with a lot of, ups and downs, but I think in the end it's worth it for the kids because they're our future.
Ayanna Francis is currently studying elementary education at the U of A. She says teaching can be a rewarding career, but she's aware the profession is going through a tough time.
It scares me as far as the burnout that you hear of with new teachers and things like that, but I think it's just really important that we create an environment where we can have a work-life balance.
And Francis has this message for those still considering teaching as a career.
At the end of the day, if you have that passion and you have that drive to really help our future youth, then that can surpass it all. So I think just to really be in it for the right reasons.
Now, educators are also adding that they are trying to recruit locally in order for teachers to stay long-term. But they also add in order for that to happen, they still need that support. We're live at the U of A. I'm Angelique Lazardi, News 4 Tucson.